Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. You might think the games get more important as we get deeper into the season. Try selling that to this sellout crowd who've been screaming their guts out and ready for kickoff in the SEC. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
They used to play the big ones at Legion Field in Birmingham, but now all the action's in Tuscaloosa. It's football time here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Alabama has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. It's fielded at the 2. The ball pops free. It's scooped up. He goes down at the 22-yard line.
Give a ton of credit to this coverage unit for pouncing on the loose ball. Plays like this can really give your team a boost in all areas.
And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down. They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after the review, they reversed the call on the field. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws and it's incomplete. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Throws a bullet over the middle. He's tackled around the 38-yard line. Good possession there for the defense. Butler is back deep to return. Butler fields it at the 26. He's taken down at the 37-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready for it.
Richardson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 37-yard line. 2nd down.
Set. Green 19. Green 19.
And they make the stop at the 49. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Goes a laser across the middle. And down he goes around the 37-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 37-yard line, First down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. The delayed handoff picks up about 6 yards there.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Two tights. 4 down. Mike 12. Mike 12. Set. 180. Check. Spire.
Fires quickly to the tight end. They'll bring him down around the 20-yard line.
It's a great play fake here, and it freezes the linebacker for just a couple of seconds. And that's enough time to connect on the throw.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Check. Back off.
Inside the 10.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run. Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Let's go. Wide 80.
Nice run there. Butler gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
4 down. Check Mike 12. Mike 12.
And they got it.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Alabama could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and he got it. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Time to ride that car down into Morgantown. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. West Virginia finishes at 24-20. In other games, let's take a little peek at what's going on in Piscataway. And for Rutgers, the first score comes with a rushing touchdown. The Scarlet Knights are on top, 7-0.
All right, thanks, Reese. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Smith fields at the goal line. And down he goes at the 27. Alabama's got a great defensive game plan, and it's working right now.
Well, even from up here, Brad, you can see their defensive speed, and they're just playing with a kind of an aggressive attitude. They're going to have to maintain that to slow down this offense.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Nice run, and he's brought down. Washington picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down. Fires out to his receiver. That's a great tackle at the 36.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Tackle at about the 37-yard line.
Gaining 1 on the play. 1st down.
From their own 37-yard line, it's 1st down. Got it, and brought down immediately.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Watch 18. 18's the mic. Roger. 117.
Throws That one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. He's on the run. Slides down. So at the end of one quarter, Alabama leads it 3-0. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Russ is waiting for the snap. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Whistle foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
That one's going to put him way back.
You just can't block a player from behind like that, or it's going to cost you.
From their own 15-yard line. First down. Alabama holds a field goal lead. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And he hits him hard at the 12.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
So that sack leaves them a little ways to go here. It's 3rd down and 13.
3 down. Watch 19. Watch 19. Mike 12.
Here we go. Red 68. Red 60. Check. Thunder.
He lost the ball. He picks it up. Tackle made at the 7.
Good thing they got the ball back. That fumble could have really cost him.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Malone to punt. Smith fields it at the 38. Tackle made at the 32-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 32. And he's taken down around the 22-yard line.
3rd down.
They can't hear a thing down there. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Well, he's known for locking down receivers, but that doesn't mean he won't come up and lay the lumber on the ball carrier.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Florida is down 3 and looking to tie it up. It's up, and it's good. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
We take you down to Durham and from Northwestern. As time expires, they score to win the game. The Wildcats get the W, 27-24.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. Chase has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. Brought down at the 31. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays.
Set. Oklahoma.
Brought down right around the 34.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Too easy.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Tight right. 4 down. Watch 9. Watch 9.
And he's level at the 46. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Butler picks up 5 with the carry. Alabama is going to use their first time out of the half here. From the 49-yard line, 2nd down. Just throws this one away. Going deep, lays it out there. Missed him.
You definitely want to give your receiver some room to run under the ball, but not that much.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Well, it's always fun to be part of a defensive battle, and that's certainly what we have right now.
Yeah, give credit to both of these defenses. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy, and I think they're doing a nice job up front at the line of scrimmage. And at this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Throws out and through his hands. From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. And a quick throw. And gained 7 yards with a catch there.
7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. He's taken down at the 26-yard line. An incredible series for the defense, and they get him out after 3 plays.
That offense has to regroup and come up with a plan to move the ball down the field next time.
Russ is the punter. Oh, what a hit. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
He's going to go for the home run. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up, and something good may just happen.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. He airs it out. Got it. He's tackled around the 16-yard line.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. They cannot let these receivers get behind them.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Check, check. Let's go.
And it's almost picked off.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. This return should be the last play of the half. He'll need to break it all the way to give his team the lead. Smith takes it at the 4. Tackle at the 30-yard line. Low scoring first half of play, but a close game. 6-3, Crimson Tide.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that is more important than turnovers. Now, so far, neither defense has been able to force one in this game, but you never know when that opportunity is going to come up.
No, and people look at turnovers and they assume that it's luck a lot of times, but a lot of times it's preparation. It's being able to know that when certain teams line up like South Carolina back in 2002 in a certain formation where it's Tucson open stud, and they got 3 receivers to my side, and I know it's a rollout pass. As a defensive end, I widened my stance a little bit, came upfield, hit the quarterback as he was throwing it. Next thing you know, the ref signals his hands up in the air, and you get 6 points for it. So you can definitely be prepared, and that's how you force those turnovers.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
Boy, I hope the second half's as good as the first. Just about set to start the third quarter in a tight one. He's to the 20. And he just got stood up right there.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Alabama has a 3-point lead. The back gets 3 on the carry.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 12. Here we go. Green 88.
He's to the 40, and he's tackled at the 42. After a decent pickup, Butler gains around 6 yards on the run. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Nice run up the middle.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
After a decent run up the gut.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike 12. Mike 12.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Alabama is up a field goal. Hands it off. Butler comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
4 down. Mike 12, Mike 12.
Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From the 29-yard line, 3rd down.
Ready. Line.
Jones was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Man left. 3 down. Check Mike 12. Mike 12.
And down he goes at about the 19-yard line.
1st down.
From the 19-yard line, 1st down.
4 down. Mike 12. Mike 12.
Ready. Wide 80. Wide.
They'll bring him down right around the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
4 down. Mike 12. Mike 12.
Here we go.
Run.
The 10. Gains his way to the 10-yard line. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker.
Mike 12.
Alabama is up by 3.
Set. Red 68. Red.
Runs it right. Nice pickup. And here's the 14th play of the drive.
4 down. 12 to Mike.
Ready. 180. Wide.
And they make the stop right around the 6-yard line.
No gain. That brings up 2nd and goal.
They're at the 6. 2nd down.
Set. Check. Box 2.
Tackle at the 1. Johnson picks up 6 yards with that grab.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 16th play of this drive.
Mike 12. Mike 12.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of onto it and getting it across the goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. A long 16-play, 72-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. Steps out of bounds around the 26-yard line. Got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
18's to Mike.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Called a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And that'll bring this 3rd quarter to a close. 13-3, Alabama. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
3 down.
Tackle made around the 27-yard line.
I think anytime you lose yardage, it's frustrating as a ball carrier. It's very frustrating as a play caller. Makes you a little bit more hesitant maybe to go back to a certain play. The biggest thing you want to do as an offensive coordinator is get the offense over the sideline after the series, make sure everybody's on the same page, and then show the confidence that you still have in them despite this play, that you're going to go right back to the running back and trust that offensive line.
It's like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back into zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. Tackle made at the 50. And for Terry, he's been making his presence felt.
You know, you hear a lot of coaches talk about a ball hawk. Well, this is a classic example of a young man that just has a feel, who always seems to be able to make plays for this defense. I'm going to slide my offensive line and my protection towards him to be able to try to take him away and do anything to try to mix up my looks for him.
No room for error now. These guys know they can't afford to bend at all. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 48-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Mike 12, Mike 12.
Ready. White 80. White 80.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen, and he's taken down right around the 50. He's at the 40. Good tackle there in space.
I really like going to the tight end here on 3rd down. It's not even about the defense not expecting it, because I think they did. It's about mismatches. He's probably bigger and stronger than the guy who's trying to cover him.
He gets to about the 24-yard line. From the 24-yard line, 1st down. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. He fights forward to about the 23. The halfback picks up a yard.
You're not going to be able to get by a sure tackler like this linebacker too often.
He makes his way out to about the 12.
You know that saying, get your keys out, because we're on a drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd 1st down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Brought down at the 3. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. Florida has called their final timeout. It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Looking for the corner. Touchdown, Alabama. And he converts the extra point. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
We keep chopping away at updates. Check in on Piscataway. And for Rutgers, they've won 2 straight. Rutgers gets the W, 38-16.
Reese, 20-3, our game here. Malone has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Washington from the 2. Makes it to the 22-yard line. Alabama's defense, they've got the it factor.
The it factor, the swagger, whatever you want to call it. When they take the field, they know they're better than you. And it's a group of 11. They play like they know they're going to stop you.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Throws complete. He's hammered.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Spikes the ball. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Becoming the 12th man. The crowd is always into it here. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
He makes his way to about the 38.
Big dog! Big dog!
Fires out to his receiver. He's taken down at about the 43-yard line.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
Throws this one out to the left.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
A minute to go in the ball game. Gets it out quickly. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Fires quick. He catches another. And he's tackled at about the 23-yard line.
Regular!
1st down.
We have less than a minute to go. And he stops the clock with a spike.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23.
Check.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's knocked out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play.
This is the 11th play of this drive. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. He's got it. Touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. He's tackled at the 42-yard line. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
He'll go down to one knee. This one's in the books, and our final score, 2010, Crimson Tide. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kurt?
Pretty comfortable win, right about what we expected. This was a strong effort. Alabama earned themselves a quality win. These guys weren't necessarily a pushover, and they played a pretty good game, but the better team won.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.